What is going on, everybody? It is Super Saiyan Paul. We got some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gameplay today. This is from the channel R Creeps. I will be linking this in the description below, but make sure you guys go check them out. We got about 15 minutes of Gogeta gameplay, and apparently it's great gameplay. I haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna check it out. But like I said, make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys want to see more. I'm gonna be playing this game all throughout the year. Once it drops, like, I'm gonna be going for 1,000-hour challenges. I'm gonna be doing battles with all my brothers, you guys, the fans. So make sure you guys subscribe, join the Discord, do what you gotta do. And here we got Piccolo. And who else? What do you guys think about this character select screen? Honest thoughts, man. I feel like they need to compress it. I don't like seeing the spam of Vegetas right there. They need to have it on one. You select the character just like a Tenkaichi 3, and it expands them out, because they're just stat padding that roster. And I know it would probably be a lot shorter, but they are really stat padding that number, I guess, to kind of just sell it up front. But then they're gonna push DLC, whether it be superhero and all that, and it's gonna be kind of crazy. So here we got Bergamo versus Gogeta. Look at this standoff. Base form Gogeta. It's kind of surreal seeing that canonized. Back in the day when I had first seen Gogeta was the Budokai games. You didn't even see this form. We've got our combined powers, but that's not all. We've taken them to new levels. Are you ready? So let's see Gogeta versus Bergamo right away. Look at this. Okay. Like I said, this game looks phenomenal. The auras, the environment. Look at Namek. This is the best I've ever seen Namek. This may just be the best Dragon Ball game ever. If this is, honestly, with mods alone, they're going to be able to take this to super far distances. Look at this. Gogeta with these combos, man. Do you guys think SS4 Gogeta is going to be king once again? I mean, we have Ultra Ego going to be dropping either in DLC or later on. We have Mastered Ultra Instinct. We might get the what if scenario where it's Mastered UE. I don't know. I'm Mastered Instinct UE Fusion. You know what I mean? But like I said, Gogeta SS4 is always normally the most overpowered character, and they said they're not going to be changing up those type of dynamics and the powers. So like if SS4 Gogeta was the most overpowered, they're going to be leaving it like that. So I don't know, is it going to be the new forms of Gogeta? Is it going to be Super Saiyan Blue, or are we going to go back to the red hair is peak of peaks? He has the red mane, and Bergamo using the lavender, and Basil jumping in with the triangle Power Ranger looking formation, danger beam. Oh my god, the color scheme's clean. Clean. Howl, come at me, Wolfgang Penetrator, and Danger Knuckle. Why do those two last moves sound ultra sus? Danger Knuckle, where'd that going? And Wolfgang Predator, you going behind him, hitting the mag shots, and all of a sudden there's a giant crack in his pants, and he's gonna say, hey, get over here, let me give you the bugger. And he's almost killed Gogeta. Damn. Here we go, say your prayers. That's Danger Knuckle. Look at this. That's his Super Dragon Fist. Ooh, kind of mixed with like an actual Wolfgang Fist. It really is the Wolfgang Fist. Literally. Tien Dodon Ray. Okay, he switches to Piccolo. He has Paralyzed Beam, All Out, Explosive Demon Wave, Explosive Breath Cannon. Your girl's morning breath. Let me stop. Piccolo says, wah, dodge this. Dodge this. Gohan. Paralyze, All Out, Explosive Demon Wave, Explosive Cannon Breath, Explosive Wave, Explosive Wave. I loved using his attacks back in the Budokai days, because that was like a brolic ass Ki Blast. It was a circle beam with like geometrical shapes, with all the openings and tech. Okay, now he's knocking him into the mountains. And remember what I said in the past few videos, if you guys have seen while we're breaking down some of these fights, you can break some of the arena, like these parts of the rocks, parts of buildings, and you're breaking it in chunks, not in big ass blocks like in the previous games. And while you're breaking off these small pieces of rock, like let's say that one in the center, if that one's breakable, you can create smoke that blocks off all visuals on you. So from within the smoke, you can actually launch Kamehamehas or something right at the enemy, and they wouldn't even be able to tell if they're just standing around waiting, if their guard is not up. So it's actually really cool. super cinematic, super realistic. All of these details adds a whole new level to the gameplay we're going to be seeing, since most of this is already Tenkaichi. But those type of things is what makes this the real successor versus just the mods doing skin changes. Okay, so his special beam cannon looks dope. He had an aura still surrounding him. Tien's aura, even as a human, a three-eyed super powered human unlocked through meditation, is still pretty damn good. Waiting for the Hercule and Yamcha mains to reveal themselves though. Piccolo's jumping in for the attack. He knocks him up into the air. He's going for another combo here. Okay. Tien vanished the attack and went behind him. Okay. Giving him back shots. He jumps right back up. Solar flare right in the face. He did a backstep and blocked that. Oh, he smashed the guard, and you see the effects of it just kind of shatter away. About to finish him right here. Can he hit him with a beam? Hit him with a few key blasts. Dodon Ray. Rushes right up into him. Goes for the punches and kicks. It looks really satisfying defeating these enemies with these. The way the camera angle just really accentuates the hits and makes it more dramatic. Has that satisfying oomph. And it doesn't look like, for me, in some of the fights from Xenoverse, because I'm so scored. Look at him. Dodge this. Yamcha get Yamcha. Yeah, since I'm so used to even Xenoverse 1 and all that stuff, bro, some of the combat, that's why I was so happy when Fighters came out, was that, bro, sometimes when it's laggy, everybody starts feeling super plasticky and boxy. There's no accuracy in these punches. It honestly, but at Xenoverse it feels more plasticky, and then Tenkaichi series, it just felt boxy. But here it looks more accurate with the camera angles. Every punch, it actually feels like I'm throwing a fist and not a block, a cinder block fist, or like a ball of plastic. And that's one of the things I liked about Fighters, was that it's more precise. So I felt like I'm jabbing at them with like an actual precise mechanic. But here it's in the middle, perfectly toned to wherever the camera is on their arm, and it's actually hitting the thing. And I don't know if I'm explaining this properly, but look at this. He special beam cannon the shit out of Yamcha. It's 5 seconds on the clock. There's probably gonna be some time trial challenges. Damn, he looked like Orange Piccolo there. Orange Piccolo in this game. I train alone. My growth has taught me that's the way to go, so I don't need your help. Look at that stance. Look at that stance. That Kingdom Heart ass stance. The stage is Rocky City. Planet Namek. Destroyed. There's probably going to be different DLC maps. Different? Like I said, they need to adjust this screen. That whole row of Gokus, that's ridiculous. They got nearly 2 rows of Goku from SS3 up. You got even Gorilla Form Vegeta. Nah. They could easily patch that right now. Put them all into one character and scroll it across. That's insane. It will take a chunk out of that menu, but nah. They gotta add DLC characters separately or something to kind of pad that out. That is insane. And like I said, guys, let me know if you guys have seen the previous videos, but I think they need to add tag team mode. Add 2v2s. It will make this game so much better. That would be so much better. That would push this game to a 9 immediately, because once you have those type of parties and those type of fun fights and at least 4 people can join, oh my god, the streams, the laughs, the fun, everybody on comms, that's a real team battle. Max 3v3, because anything above that, I think you'll start crashing systems with the amount of damage going on. But 2v2's gotta be possible. We did it in 2010 on the PSP, Tenkaichi Tag Team, the official Tenkaichi 4. This is technically like Tenkaichi 5. 14 years later. Look at that. That iconic dance in the Broly movie trailer. Okay, time for a special training session. Come on. I can't wait to see if they got some remastered tracks in this. I don't know if they're going to be able to use any Budokai ones because of the Yamamoto school copyright thing, but man, the old school Tenkaichi tracks I cannot wait for. Look at this, father versus son. You see the outline right there, and look at that. That's the smoke I'm talking about. So when you go into like a different corner of the map, some of the smoke is much darker and you really can't see the enemy. So here we go. He's punching the shit out of Gohan. Classic father-son fight. He fell into the rocks, but I don't think that one got destroyed. I need to get my act together. He goes in for the kick. Ooh, right to the face, flying knee. I could sure learn something from you and the way you fight. Then blast the shit out of him. Blast out. Instant transmission, all fired up. Super Kamehameha, Dragon Burst. So he calls in Gogeta. So now we actually get to see the live fusion. Perfect fusion. Look at that aura. That aura. And I believe he changed the sky. The sky is now lightning and cloudy at the same time. We got Gogeta with Super Kamehameha, Super Explosive Wave. Look at Gohan's aura as well. He's all charged up, ready for a super attack. Wild Sense, and here we go, is also in the attack. Sidestep game is going crazy. Gohan is fired up now. Here we go. He's punching the shit out of him. Let's go. Let's go. He's doing some side steps. Smacking the absolute shit out of him. Let's go. Gogeta looks like a fun character. I like his stance. And the thing about the old school Tenkaichi games for me is that, bro, they did, and some people point this out too, bro. If some of them just literally feel like the same character, but because they got like these different stances, I don't know if the same way they're punching, I haven't felt it on the controller. We're gonna see if the playable demo. Damn, Super Saiyan looking so good. Looking fire against Android 18. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna feel because it's jumping from punches to kicks and everything, and I feel like it's not gonna feel like the same character every single time. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Look at these kicks, how fast they're flying, and that's what we need. When they said that they're not going to patch things to make it balanced, that's what you actually have to do here in this scenario to make them feel different. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing, and I'm fine with that. This isn't Fighters. This is Tenkaichi. We know who's overpowered and who's not, and you can still win with any other character if you're good enough, apparently. So, unless you're playing in the pro leagues, we'll see. Take this. He goes for the back shot. Fist sends her flying right up the sky. Another fist. Ooh, and a kick. Broly movie. This looks sick, bro. Oh my god. Blast the shit out of 18. Powers up. No, he powers down. I thought he was about to go blue. Powers down for the finisher. Sent her flying into the mountains. Now we got Burter. Fastest in the universe. The fastest of the Bati boys from the Power Rangers. Powers back up. And he goes Super Saiyan Blue. To match Burter. And here we go. We got instant transmission, Stardust Barrier, Stardust Blaster, and then Meteor Explosion going in for the punches on Bird. The fighting style change it all. Look at him using the kicks. It looks just like Tenkaichi. Oh my god. But more precise, and it gives that character that uniqueness. Look at the Ki Blast. They look amazing. The aura looks amazing. The smoke effects. The entire battlefield looks crisp. Like sometimes you're fighting in the game, especially in the city area, things are collapsing, like bridges are still collapsing as your enemy is rushing towards you, and you can see it in the background, and it's just phenomenal. Oh, Sonic Swift and sidestep. Gonna have to master those mechanics when the game comes out. Grab combo, with the spin kick. Did an instant transmission to the lounge right up to him. And here we go, Stardust Breaker. It whiffed. Stardust Barrier, Stardust Blaster, Meteor Explosion. But he's going into sparking mode right now, powered up all the way. He was trying to dash and grab. Here we go, he's going for another set of punches. Ultimate Kamehameha, have a taste of this. Okay, punches him. Here we go. Oh, these camera angles. Oh my god. Wow. Another Stardust Blaster, Rasengan. So he didn't use the Kamehameha. Instant transmission into Stardust Barrier. He's kicking his butt. Burter is about to die. So he goes back. He's charging up right now. I think he's trying to go for sparking. But Burter's not letting off. Burter's actually being quite aggro. Quite aggro, my friend. That is the cap. Muscle. He just goes for the kill. Satisfying. The way the characters fight. When you punch them out, at that difficulty, it still feels satisfying. Come on, you're never gonna win with that pathetic little amount of effort. The cockiness. Smash the like button for the cockiness. Brothers, together. Lavender, Basil. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of the gameplay you've seen so far. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're going to be covering all things Sparking related, battling you guys, battling other YouTubers, and it's going to be a fun time. But like I said, for me right now, this game is an 8 out of 10. But if they add tag team mode and they complete the roster, bro, this is probably the best Dragon Ball game of all time. But let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Love y'all. Young Money Baby. Let's go.